Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the upcoming video games of September 2014. I am Globku from Magical Noob, and as usual, September is bringing gaming back to life. Let's start with the first week of releases, where we have Dance Central Spotlight coming exclusively for the Xbox One, because that's exactly what that platform needed to get back in the game. A dancing game. Nice move, Xbox. Get it? Because it's a dancing game? No? Oh well, let's move on. On the same day, the indie game Runners comes out for PC. It's a top-down shooter where you explore 10 floors of a dungeon, with large amounts of customization through different classes, runes, and spells. Also, the dungeons are procedurally generated, so it's got huge replayability for fans of the genre. Still on September 2nd, The Sims 4 comes out for PC and Mac. It promises increased intelligence, more emotion, and improved creation tools, but we all know this is just a new Sims where you'll reproduce your wicked fantasies of setting people on fire and drowning them in the swimming pool by removing the ladder. On the following day, the remake of Gauntlet comes out for PC. Many of its familiar features are returning, such as the Warrior, Valkyrie, Wizard, and Elf classes. The dungeons will be procedurally generated, and according to Warner Brothers, this is the first of many titles that they'll be remaking based on their popular classics, so let's see where this goes. Moving on to week 2, we have one of the most anticipated games of 2014, Destiny, releasing at the same time for all available platforms. This first-person shooter with MMO elements might very well be the most expensive game ever made, with an estimated cost of $500 million. I hope for Bungie's sake that the game lives up to the hype, because I'd hate to see that studio shutting down. On the same day, NHL 15 comes out, which means no Canadians will be playing Destiny on launch. Hooray for stereotypical jokes. It's got new collision and pucks physics, as well as increased graphics and new crowd mechanics. It's hockey for hockey fans. The Battles of King Arthur comes out soon afterwards from the developer Excalibur Publishing, which is an awesome name because they're not even the publishers. And yeah, what can I say about this? It's a turn-based strategy game. I'm sorry, I can't pretend this game doesn't look terrible. Even the trailer is poorly done. Who the hell chose this font and these colors? If you want to sell a bad game, at least make the trailer good. Oh wait, that's it. This is a bad trailer, which means the game is going to be amazing. I'm a genius. Something I'm pretty sure will be amazing as well is the new Naruto game, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution. I'm gonna be playing this, I'm gonna be streaming it, making achievement overviews on this channel, the whole thing. This is my jam. A Naruto fighting game which has created its own playing style, and they've been improving it for years, so I can't wait for this title. I know, I'm a fanboy, I'm sorry. The last release of the second week of September is Fable Anniversary for PC. They are remastering the visuals and audio, but from the looks of it, even this remastered version looks a bit dated. Still, this is a good buy for anyone who has never played Fable before. Definitely get this version. It also includes all the Xbox 360 exclusive content, including achievements, the lost chapters, and smart glass integration. Onward to week 3, where we have Reprisal Universe, a strategy game inspired on the classic Populous. And just like Populous, you'll be able to manipulate land and control the elements to save your own little tribe. Disney Infinity gets a sequel on Disney Infinity: Marvel Superheroes 2.0 edition. Great name, Disney, good job. You can now play as the Avengers. The gameplay is similar to the first Disney Infinity, but you have different stories for different characters and the toy box where you can create your own universe. Buy it for your kids, they'll love it. But you probably shouldn't buy your kids the Construction Simulator 2015, unless that's what they aspire to do. Who never thought something along the lines of, man, my job is so boring, I wish I was a construction worker. Well, now at least you can pretend to be one. And closing week 3 is Hyrule Warriors. Released last month in Japan, this hack-and-slash game works similar to Dynasty Warriors, but you can play as characters from the Legend of Zelda games. So yeah, Dynasty Warriors plus Legend of Zelda, that sums it up pretty much. Week 4 opens with DG2, Defense Grid 2. God damn it, stop naming your games like this. What's the point? Anyway, it's a tower defense game featuring single-player, co-op, and competitive multiplayer. You must protect human colonies from aliens, and you can pretty much expect everything you would from a tower defense game. Stronghold Crusader 2 is another strategy game and a sequel to their 2002 game, Stronghold Crusader. It's got a 3D graphics engine this time, new units, visuals, battle interface, and other stuff, including co-op multiplayer. Natural Doctrine is a tactical JRPG, so as expected, it's got a fantasy theme and you'll also be able to play multiplayer modes with versus and co-op. It's also cross-play and cross-save compatible, so good news for fans of the genre. You can play it on any PlayStation platform. FIFA 15 is also releasing this week, and this time you can feel the game, whatever that means. I can't wait for FIFA 16, where you'll be able to taste and smell the game. Then it will be awesome. Who am I kidding? I've played every FIFA that ever came out. I'm also gonna play this one. Expect a weekly stream every Thursday on twitch.tv/TGN. Our next game is Transocean, the shipping company. You'll be the owner of a shipping company. Super exciting, right? I thought so. Next game. Albedo, Eyes from Outer Space is a first-person shooter, and it is super weird. It's got weird-looking aliens that look like props from sci-fi movies from the 60s, and it just looks weird. But that's not necessarily bad, right? It combines first-person shooting with adventure and puzzle solving, and the developers describe it as an escape from your usual FPS hybrid. We'll see what comes out of it. And the final game releasing this month, or at least in this video, is Sherlock Holmes: Crimes and Punishments. The majority of the game is about exploring crime scenes, examining clues, which you can use eventually to deduct who's responsible for a certain crime, and make an accusation. If you like playing detective, here's a cool game. And those are all of the releases that I chose to highlight this month. As usual, let me know in the comments which ones you're excited about, and click the like button if you enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I've been Globku. Take care everyone, see you next time.